Hi, good afternoon here from Palm Springs, California. Valerie Milano, the senior editor of the Hollywood Times and also with Aspiring Magazine. I want to thank our guests here today. We're already having a good time before we got on air, but we're going to have some more. I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Thank you so much.
I am Alex Kavutskiy. I am one of the writer-directors on The Bride's Curse, and for the record, right now, I am completely sober and not hungover.
And my name is Jerzy Rose. I am the other one of the writer-directors of The Bride's Curse, and I'm feeling great.
Yes, Palm Springs Film Festival opened last night here in Palm Springs, and it was the opening night and it was an opening party. So we're not going to really talk a lot about that, but
No, tell us, how was it? Because
Yeah.
we're not coming, we're coming this weekend, so we missed the opening party. So how was it? What's going on? What's the rumor on the street? Who did what?
Palm Springs is beautiful this time of year. So just bring your swimsuit and you'll be all fine. Thank you, gentlemen, for being with us. And congratulations on the Bride's Curse screening at Palm Springs Short Fest. How does it feel to be a part of the Parables, Fantasies, and Fables blog? And do you have a guess which of those three your film leans towards?
We are so excited, and I'm gonna let Jersey answer which one we are, Parable, Fable, or what, because he's is it, what are you getting a PhD in English? So I think you should know the difference. I'm just a dumbass, so that's all you.
Okay, so what it's parable, fantasy, fable. Yeah, I would say that our film is a fable. It has a lot of fairy tale energy and it's moral tale or a cautionary tale. I think that satisfies the requirements for fable.
Yeah,
Well, it's okay.
I just looked up the definition of parable. The definition is a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson as told by Jesus in the Gospels. So I
Oh,
think that fits. So I think
yeah.
we're a parable, even though this is not taken directly from the Gospels. I would say I think Jesus would support our message against lying.
Absolutely. And it is a simple story as well.
I don't know if I call it that, but it is, yeah, we're having a good time. Do you enjoy the ambiguity of interpretation, or do you secretly hope people get a specific message?
I think it's fun when people take different messages from it. We had a lot of fun starting with most of the stuff because me and Jersey, we make stuff separately. And most of the stuff, we don't have hard moral messages in it. It's more ambiguous. We had a fun time with this specific project, building it from a hard moral stance. So I think there's fun room for interpretation in that.
Yeah, okay. Because the Palm Springs Shorts Festival is known for its discerning audience and strong filmmaker community. What are you hoping viewers take away from your screening this Saturday?
Jersey, what do you think?
Oh, geez. I hope they have a good time. I hope they learn a lesson. I think the film, it's played with a lot of sincerity, but it is obviously a ridiculous premise. But I don't think that neither of us we're okay. Let me start over. My
I'm
head's
excited. I'll say it. It's not exactly your question, but I'm just excited to see the other shorts we're paired with because if we're in this block of that's technically fantasy or however you want to describe it, I think that's a great block because it doesn't necessarily mean tone. So there could be stuff that's funnier, there could be stuff that's more serious, there could be stuff that's more absurd, that stuff that's more experimental. So I'm just excited what we're paired with and see our compatriots in the parable fantasy block.
That was a
Very fair.
fantastic answer. Thank you so much.
Very fair. This short blends dark comedy with a supernatural undertone. What sparked the idea for this story?
I think I remember Alex coming to me, and I think the you really wanted to do something where there was just a curse, or maybe it was the idea of having something that involved the number three, that involved some kind of rule set.
I remember, yeah, we've never worked together. Jersey's edited one of my shorts, but we've never collaborated. We've just been fans of each other's work. So we thought it'd be great to make something together. And we were both going through lists of like half ideas we've had, and I just had written down a curse. And that really is not a full idea, but for some reason that got the conversation going. I remember we were both really excited about making a whispery bedroom thing,
Mm.
something that really amused us about starting with a whispery bedroom scene. And it came out of there. And when we were shooting, I think that was one of the most fun things to film for the actors, for everybody. So I think our instinct to make a whispery bedroom thing is Correct.
Yeah,
And I'm sad Palm Springs didn't have a block for specifically bedroom whispery shorts, because I think that would have been fun too.
that was, I think, our favorite. That was, for me, that was my favorite scene to film and edit. I think just the very cautious confessional of a completely ridiculous premise in bed in that hushed tone is just so hilarious to both of us. To do something with special effects makeup, and we were very excited about, not to spoil the short, but we were both excited to glue a horn to an actor's head.
Yeah, this whispery bedroom scene thing. Wanted to ask you if you had to write a tagline for The Bride's Curse that wasn't on the poster, what would it be?
You mean like the thing on a movie poster, right? Like just a cute little,
Yeah.
right?
He married the perfect woman who had a perfect secret. I don't know. I'm trying to
I love it.
We'll see. We'll have something better after this weekend. We're sorry. We
Yeah.
apologize to your audience.
It's all good. I just having a great time. I really am. Was there a particular moment, speaking of all this, on the set, whether it be funny, eerie, or just unexpected, that perfectly summed up the spirit of the film?
What I remember is so we had this incredible actress, Olan Jones, come in for one day, do a scene. I think if someone's not familiar with her name, you've definitely seen her in a million things. She's terrific talent. She was so game to do a small project, and then when her lunch came, it didn't come with a fork. And she didn't even she wasn't like complain. She was like, oh, there's no fork here. And I was just like, she's doing this for free. She's a legend. She's getting a fucking fork. And I remember sprinting to a nearby restaurant and I stole a fork from a restaurant, and I'm sorry for that. But I just remember being like, wow, this is so many great people just doing something for no money, just for the love of it. And it was just a very lovely experience.
For me, finally, what's next for you both? Are you staying in the world of dark comedy or exploring something totally different?
I'm I like the world of dark comedy. I think that's a tone that fits with a lot of genres and movies and styles. And I love writing it. And Jersey's leaving the country. He couldn't stay more in the tone. What are you up to, Jersey?
I would say my plan is to either never make any film ever again or make a feature-length version of The Bride's Curse with Alex if someone at this Palm Springs festival can give us maybe 60 million.
So this was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're excited to be in Palm Springs. Our short is very family friendly, so bring your families out to the shorts block. It's gonna be a good time for everybody. And come say hi. We're excited to be there.
Yes, it's on Saturday. So don't forget The Bride's Curse right here in Palm Springs at the Festival Theaters under the Parables, Fantasies, and Fables block. We're the Hollywood Times today, and our YouTube channel is the Hollywood Times Official. And our hard copy magazine is aspiringmagazine.com. So I want to find out from you two gentlemen how our readers and viewers can find out more about you, what you're doing, and or the film.
Yeah, I'm the only person in the world with my name. I'm very easy to find on Instagram. My website is just myfullname.com.
Yep, exactly the same for me, actually. I'm the only one, and it's just my full name.
Also, our lead actor, Alex Karpovsky, has a similar name to me. So if you make a mistake and find him, that will also work out. So either way, you'll get there.
This was a joy. It really was. And so was your film. It was very funny. And I look forward to meeting you, not just virtually, but hopefully in person out here in beautiful Palm Springs, California. Thank you so much for your time. Jersey, I hope you feel better. And I'm sure you will. So keep smiling and have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye.